Muy buenas a todos, kamikazes, bienvenidos de vuelta al canal. Vale, escucha todo ok. Oh yes, baby, let's go. Bienvenidos a este segundo capitulazo de probablemente otras 4 horas que me voy a meter de Life is Strange reunión. dejarlo todo ya con ready. Para que no me pase como ayer, que tuve que parar 20 veces para buscar el tabaco, para buscar esto, para buscar lo otro. El perrito piloto, el de la moto. Toda la bolsa de patatas me voy a dejar preparada. Si acaso solo tendré que bajar a por bebida y tampoco porque tengo todavía media Coca-Cola de ella. Y sí, para aquellos que no me conozcan, he terminado de cenar hace un rato y acabo de abrirme una bolsa de patatas. Pero bueno, los que me conocen saben que soy así. Coca-Cola. Y continuar.
It started in December.
Buah, justo donde lo dejé.
Lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her. That Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom and everyone else is
Still
alive.
alive. Oh, voy a decir
But
still
then
alive,
she
pero bueno,
told me
casi.
that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it
La
means?
camiseta que lleva.
The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some
Era del F Stream Before the Storm.
theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into
No sé por qué me lo
astronomy.
pareció.
You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust.
No, pero hace un
Wait,
guiño porque es que es muy
Seriously?
parecido el logo.
You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Es posible. ¿Qué coño me está escribiendo, tío? Bueno, venga, si el susto no perdono. Bueno, me queda un 3% de batería, así que tampoco voy a poder hablar mucho más por teléfono. Una impresora 3D.
Maybe Moses
Wow.
would let me print something for Max's birthday.
¿Por qué siguen pasos, tío?
I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den. Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
El meme de Pepe Silvio, me parto los huevos.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
Vale, misión secundaria. Llevo meses intentando que el seguro me pague, afirma el dueño del bar y restaurante Kruger, que no ha conseguido reabrir sus puertas desde la tormenta. Cálido no tiene reparos en joder a la ciudad. Bueno,
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
sí, es con el que te estuviste tomando una cerveza. Hace ya.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
El mural. Me gusta leerlo todo. El hervidor que casi peta. ¿What? ¿Hace un momento no estabas?
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
Vale, dijo que tenía que mirar.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Sugerir un nombre, verás. Miedo me da. Plutetón, gran espacial. Down. Plutetón me ha hecho gracia, tío. Lo siento, Plutetón. Es que gran espacial suena. Urtitis. Urtitis.
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
Ya, macho, nunca se terminó ese mural.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Vale, pero no quiero mirar una cosa. Vale. Voy a escuchar rumiar, macho, joder.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more. You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
Mierda, se me ha olvidado los ventiladores. Es que siempre se me tiene que olvidar algo, macho.
The town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
La has llevado allí. Efectivamente.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I hear you.
Ah, bueno.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches.
Sí, pero no está el
Like a
faro.
viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
But
Sí, sí está el
there's a
faro.
lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
¿Mo?
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
The sky is... wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
I don't...
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
A la izquierda, árboles sobre todo. A la derecha, voces raras. Se oye alguien llorando. Arriba, mirador y faro. Una escena estrambótica. En este sitio se pueden aprender muchas cosas si estás dispuesta a explorarlo y ver cómo mueres una y otra vez. Por fin sé la verdad. Estoy impaciente por ver qué dice Max al respecto. He estado en todas partes. La puerta del faro está cerrada. ¿Qué crees que hay ahí dentro, Chloe? ¿Cómo? O sea, que Safi vive aquí. Bueno, vive. También está aquí. Atrapada.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting.
Llegamos al punto y no hay ningún cadáver. Muy bien. Safi y Max.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
De ella muerta en el suelo del instituto en el primer juego. He vuelto.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying.
Excuse me.
Max killing me.
Vaya.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
Un destello
The
del
lighthouse
faro.
beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself. That's what I told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
Pero yo decidí romper la foto, salvar a Chloe y que le dieran por culo al que ya veis. Lo que yo creo que pasa es que Chloe está viviendo una realidad que no es la que le pertenece. Y la realidad a la que pertenece la está reclamando de alguna manera.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
Yo no tengo esa teoría. Me gusta locurar, lo siento. Mi teoría es que tanto Chloe como Max fueron salvadas de alguna manera por Max, alterando la realidad. Por ítem de lienzo, pienso que las dos están ahí atrapadas, porque el hecho de su mera existencia no es algo que pertenezca a la historia, a la realidad, sino que al modificarla para salvarlas es una realidad alternativa. Y su realidad las está reclamando. O sea, joder. Es puto lío, tío.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Pregunta importante.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm
Y
serious.
desaparecer sin dar explicaciones.
It's okay.
Lo que yo me pregunto es, si ella desaparece de esta realidad pasando a la otra, el resto del mundo que la conoce, ¿qué pasará con su realidad respecto a Chloe? Este juego me explota la cabeza. Es lo que me gusta.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not
Todos
according
lo
to
merecen a fin de
reality,
cuentas.
or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Hostia, se viene fiesta.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Enseguida voy. Hostia, no sé yo si será buena idea. ¿Un código? Venga, me vale. El truco del almendruco.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
Con su aspecto real.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Teniendo en cuenta que te has
Sí.
pasado y se sabe el tiempo con otras identidades.
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to pick
Una
those
polla.
famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Max, ve al grano, por favor.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. Sad truth is, I'm here for you.
A tomar por culo.
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
¿Perdón?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us.
Y no
The further I
encontraba a
got
nadie.
from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm.
Y la chica del pelo azul.
I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was
It's
you.
about you.
You did something to me.
Porque te salvé. Es que está
I
claro.
saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Voy a volver a Trucoros.
It was all these motel
Sí,
rooms.
he vuelto. Vas a perder a
Like
Trucoros, no, a dobles
Goodman's Clothing I
cruceres.
stayed in.
Have you considered why?
Refugio.
After Arcadia Bay, the road became my safe place. I guess being in another storm made my mind go back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe she and I could start over.
Jamás podréis empezar.
All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
A ver, en parte sí es verdad. Y yo lo habría hecho sí, de la misma manera. Chloe es la infancia. Safi es el ahora. Pero los amigos de la infancia son los amigos de la infancia.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
Ingenua. Egoísta. No, porque eso lo has hecho por ayudar a los demás, a fin de cuentas.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
A tomar por culo. Le cuento lo del incendio, tío. A ver, en parte merece saberlo. Pero es que esté aquí precisamente justo cuando está a punto de ocurrir, da que pensar que tenga algo que ver. Safi en doble exposure, doble exposición, vaya, voy a llamarlo en español, era uno de los personajes del elenco principales. Bueno, a fin de cuentas era el 80% de la historia principal del juego. Y a fin de cuentas nos metimos en el medio por salvarla. Así que creo que merece saberlo.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I'm using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
En eso tienes razón. No voy a meter a Chloe porque me va a saltar con lo de...
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No. I mean, maybe a little. But she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sí, pero no va a volver siendo
Sophie
ella.
seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Sophie.
Ahora le da por la poesía, tócate los cojones. Lo pienso si quieres que la líe o algo y voy mirando.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay. We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
No me gustaría posicionarme hasta la segunda cita. Vale, esto es la misma de antes. Acceder al foro en línea. ¿Cómo coño accedo yo al foro en línea? En un ordenador.
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
A tomar por culo.
I appreciated our chat last night.
More than
Lo
okay.
mismo.
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was...
Es lo mismo, tío.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Vale, a ver quién anda por ahí. Porque tengo que interactuar con Lucas. Vale, muy bien. Tengo que buscar a Lucas, tengo que buscar a...
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Pon Strifenet, Lecpor, contraseña R3, $!
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet.
Una dieta cervecera sana, mueve. No hables de cerveza que me está entrando ganas de bajar por una. Joey.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
¿En serio?
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
Hablar con Lucas, acceder al foro en línea.
Hey, oh.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look.
Son las dos igual de cazoleras. R3
And we're in.
I'm guessing the mod is Joey.
¿Qué ganas tengo? Tengo el cartel y la antorcha listos. Me saltaré la
Anyone
parte.
willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption.
Mañana todos lo pagarán. Todos estos estudiantes a los que nos dieron la espada les importamos una mierda desde el primer día.
And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin.
No podrán ignorarnos. Aunque no haya ido a ninguna de las reuniones en persona, está a punto de cambiar. Mañana estaré ahí en cuerpo y alma. Me encanta ver tanto entusiasmo, pero recordar que aunque esto sea un foro privado, siempre podrá infiltrarse a alguien. Lo único seguro son las conversaciones en persona con amigos de confianza. Oído, jefe, nos vemos mañana.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit. Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
Efectivamente.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. See you later.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
O sea, este.
Go
¡Hostias!
for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Cardinal Sin.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Partida de bolos.
Dude, it was bowling league.
Vale.
We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Sic Semper.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
A la primera, tú.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on.
This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Sí, pero también tengo que hablar con Luca. Ah, está aquí.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
Vamos a empezar por él.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Oops.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
No, hombre, no. Claro, es que con ella no puedo retroceder.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
Hostia, tú, que tengo el móvil a 1%. Lo voy a cargar.
I wonder how Max's conversation is going. I should go check on her.
En serio, tío, lo que no estoy justo se apaga. O sea, tal tiempo, tío. Va. Vale, no me queda ya nada, ¿no? Vale. Estamos ready.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
Lo
How did
primero,
it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. Not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
me cago en la puta. Y yo le he contado lo del puto incendio. Mierda. Pa' mí.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Si es que hay días tontos y tontos todos los días, oye. ¿Yo para qué cojones le digo nada? Pero a ver. Es Safi, a fin de cuentas. Tiene cercanía con Max.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Mierda, justamente por contestar un puto guaso.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt
Emocionante.
exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Sí.
I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel. What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her. And to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas. Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Hey, I
Hehehe.
made you something. Now that Supermax is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
Oi.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The Rogue, of course. For when you need someone to hotwire the getaway car.
Of course. Glad to have you as part of the crew. When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
El caos soy yo.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Sí, por favor. Sí, por favor. Sí, por favor. Sí, por favor. Llevo deseando desde que empezó el juego. O sea, era necesario.
Be careful.
Pero con cuidado.
Come on.
En serio, tengo que coger la otra, macho.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy.
No me lo puedo creer, que no puedo hacerlo, tío.
Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What?
3 veces.
How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
3.
Twice. Both.
¡Encima me coge la cuenta, hijos de puta! ¡Hijos de
A
puta!
disaster. It seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Sí, no, la verdad que son unos
Let's hear
pocos.
the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so
Y el
many times.
tren, cuando nos colamos, y
We
bueno.
had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
Venga, vale, ya está.
The Mabon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Max tiene que llevar la máscara, pero que lo pediréis sin ella. Porque no la conoce nadie. Salvo... Nuestra amiguita Sophie.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Empieza el meollo del asunto, lo bueno. Empieza el salseíto. ¿A que me lo termino? Del tiri. Es la 1:30. No me paso el juego en 3 horas, ni de coña.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Quitándoselo a alguno y fuera.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Prefiere evitar hablar.
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
I should explore the grounds and look for a mask.
nadie se la ha quitado, tío.
If there isn't a mask out here, maybe there's one inside?
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans. Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a...
Hostia.
Which one was it?
Hostias.
Password?
Basilisco.
Basilisk.
¡Vamos!
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe.
Pero aquí nadie se lo ha quitado.
I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance, but there are rituals involved too? Ugh, what cursed flora is growing out of that thing?
No se lo puedo quitar ese que está durmiendo.
Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Sí, pero la cosa es que ahora me han visto los demás robando la máscara.
Blood wine?
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
Tomar por culo.
I can't leave until I figure out what Reggie is hiding.
Miedo me da.
Oh, thank God. It's not blood.
Sí, pero igual ahora empiezo a flipar en colores.
Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh, man. I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually gonna sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy.
Fuck.
Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god.
Vale, no sé,
Teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
have to...
No puedo abrir la boca. Negar con la cabeza.
Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that?
Joder.
What? We only use the headdress for Midsummer.
Mierda.
Wait, who are you?
No doy una, macho. Hostia, esto me va a dar por culo un rato. Negar con la cabeza. Pues el tanga. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué clase de tanga es ese, tío? Si casi me cabe la lengua por esos agujeros, no me toco los cojones. En fin.
That's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
No.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's... Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
El secreto arcano.
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should?
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense.
Muy bien, me va a tocar resolverla a mí. Pues claro.
Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks.
Al, si no lo quieres saber, no te preocupes que no lo vas a saber.
I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe.
Si no lo quieres saber, no te preocupes que no lo vas a saber. Tomar por culo. Ya no lo sabéis.
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
Sí, la verdad es que sí.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me.
En la fiesta pagana, en la hoguera y de ver.
So fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside?
Lo que tenía dentro, está claro.
So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
Hombre, a ver, escúchame, con ese pelo se te reconoce a kilómetros por mucha máscara que lleves.
I just want you to know. I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Nos ha jodido. Tú lo de la camisa negra no...
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
Vale, tiene pinta de que aquí hay una sala secreta.
This group started as a feminist bra-burning collective? How the mighty have fallen.
Bueno, igual dice algo...
This group started as a feminist bra-burning collective? How the mighty have fallen.
Jesús. Eso tiene que ser algo. Bueno, no, creo que simplemente sea por su guitarra, pero tiene... Vamos.
Looks like the blade is dull. That's relief. What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy? Please open a hidden door. Please open a hidden door.
Mítico de las películas.
Damn.
Vale. Era muy fácil.
Sense of justice? Interesting.
Aquello que entre en el salón de los secretos debe aportar una virtud clave en Abraxas, el sentido de la justicia.
Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key?
El sentido de la justicia. Tiene que ser la daga. Tuyo, ¿no?
Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do.
No será verdad.
Fuck yes, ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't...
Vale, pues tengo que buscar algo que tenga esa forma. Una flor.
Too small. Also, too tacky. That might fit. And seriously piss off the pretentious puzzle master who built this place. Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped. Come on. You've got a date with a wall.
No creo que sea un puto posavasos lo que la abre, ¿no? Pues sí. Puto posavasos, tócate los huevos.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
La sala de los secretos de Abraxas. Abierta para Chloe encima. O sea, Es que tú no dejabas la
Time to
máscara
find
por ahí.
whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back. Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look.
Archivos centrales, pasillo 9, estantería 13.
I should go find Max and show her what I found. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire?
Vale, pero esto lo intento saber de qué año es.
At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
Ahora veremos si no hay alguien esperándonos aquí fuera.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? I said, no.
Distraer no va a haber de nada porque Rey es un cagao. Y si lo ataco igual a hostia me la puedo llevar yo. Joder, tío, joder. Y es que encima con Chloe no tengo la oportunidad de rebobinar y salvarme el culo. Aunque igual simplemente es pegarle un empujón para salir corriendo. Me la juego. Es lo que Chloe haría.
Who the hell is that?
They dropped something.
Vale, perfecto.
Are you the innermost secret?
Este que se ha fumado. Que se ha fumado el colega. Yo quiero de esa mierda, tío.
God, how drunk are these kids?
La pared de ladrillos. El secreto arcano.
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around.
Date
Sophie
prisa.
might be here. But where? Was that Sophie?
Porque se está volviendo todo... El audio, luces distorsionadas...
There! No? Sophie?
Está jugando conmigo. Me está atrapando, tío.
I see some new masked faces around. I should investigate.
Excuse me.
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name, but she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
Ese se ha pasado bebiendo.
I feel like I've met this cow before. No, wait. That was a different one. Is that blood?
¿Por qué está flotando la escoba?
It's just fruit punch. Ooh, I want to get on this.
Get us out of here!
Whoa! Did I miss a game of Stab the Straw Guy? Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this? What kind of birds are you?
Algo no va bien, no me digas.
You don't have to turn on your love lights for me.
No son luciérnagas.
I love
Es lo que
you
vi
anyway.
ayer. O sea, vamos, lo que vi en el capítulo que jugué ayer.
What the? That wasn't there before.
A mí me han descubierto y me han...
Is the furniture always this antsy?
A que me han atrapado, me han drogado o algo. Pero qué cojones, vamos a ver.
You know, the autumn equinox is the moment the sun is positioned directly over the equator, at which time night and day are nearly equal lengths.
Moses?
Don't worry, Max. We're not really here.
Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down. What's happening?
Será por beber, tío. Es por beber.
Batch nerd.
Sorry. Cut bit you said?
Hans bet you dimwit out in a batch nerd.
Como qué desastre cagar, qué cojones. Casi disco. Yo qué sé, no estoy entendiendo nada. Ah, pues nada, va colado. Estoy con un colocón de miedo, tú.
What was in that blood I drank?
Te digo. Éxtasis. Tiene toda la pinta, vamos. No. Está bailando entre las dos realidades, no me jodas. Está bailando entre dos realidades.
I'll sit here and let things calm down.
Cojones.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you.
No, tío. Vaya pedazo de guiño al primer juego. ¿Qué coño?
Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Hey, little guy. Are you hungry? I keep meaning to learn more about tarot. Whoa. I wonder what this one
Me
means.
vacilas. La inevitabilidad de perder lo que amas. Me vacilas, ¿no?
Are you drunk too?
Bueno.
Who's hiding behind there?
Owen. No. Max. Me la tiro, ¿eh? No te jode.
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet.
Porque mi reflejo no...
I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time.
Posible spam. Hostia, qué cebollazo lleva la tronca.
I don't think mirrors are my friends right now. Wait, I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild.
No me deja otra opción, ¿no?
Max. Fine. Let's go see what she wants.
Con dos pelotas.
Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you. What's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall.
Sí.
So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her?
Más bien yo la de ella, pero sí.
Get the fuck out of here! Plunge me into a nightmare or whatever! Anything but this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're the nightmare. And she's about to wake up. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Ah! Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay!
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Ooh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Oh, Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day.
Tienes el don de la oportunidad.
Not exactly the time I'd choose for this, but I can get on board. I have some very fun music for you to listen to.
I got pretty high off the music upstairs. Wait, what am I really high on?
Mushrooms, by the looks of you.
Oh, bueno.
But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then we lose everything. And eventually, I lose you too. I don't know if I can do it again. I love you so much. But it's not enough.
Voy a bajar por algo para beber. Necesito un trago. Tengo la boca así un poco, bastante como reseca. Ahora estoy con vosotros, que me quedáis. Vaya cebollazo que lleva nuestra amiga Max. Vaya cebollazo, menudo viaje que se acaba de pegar. Bueno, y se está pegando, ¿qué cojones? Lo está flipando la tronca. Está viéndolo todo en Full HD.
If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as...
Iba a decir tú te drogas, pero sí es que se ha drogado.
We're not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. We pulled so far away from each other, we let an entire dead town get between us. I should have told you every day that we were gonna make it. But I didn't. And then we didn't. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow.
Estoy viendo que se está quemando todo, ¿sabéis? Estas dos están aquí hablando.
But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Bésala, por favor. Las luciérnagas están avisando de algo. Están avisando de algo.
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think?
No,
Finally some
es
real pirate treasure?
arca de no sé qué pollas, tío.
What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
No.
What is it? Nothing. Max, you don't want to see. Oh my god.
El secreto, cabrón.
That was the innermost secret? The thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be.
Max ha vuelto.
Poor kid.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide. This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Shh. Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit.
¿Qué coño? Vuelve atrás, cógete un pie y hasta
Sign of
luego.
that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Safi?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know.
I guess.
See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
solamente hemos conseguido retrasarlo.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry. I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
¿Qué quieres que te diga? Pero con eso me entran más ganas de dormir todavía. Hola, buenos días, princesa.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
¿Te ha quitado ya el colocón? ¿Usted ves unicornios? ¡Oh! El mundo de los monos. Si tú eres un mono, yo también. Vamos a pintar la mona. Se nos acaba el tiempo. Eso es la única conclusión a la que yo también he llegado.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
Nos ha jodido.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
Bueno.
All the secrets my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Maybon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
Sophie no tiene razón.
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Sophie. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Verás.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
No.
But now we've removed all the evidence there was to find, right? And after Loretta nearly died, Owen would have to be crazy to do something so brazen.
I know Safi is your friend, but...
No me fío, yo tampoco, la verdad.
I do care about Safi, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of. The way she reacted when I told her about the fire, like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you, but I don't trust her either. What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Sí, pero no mucho.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Por favor, dame la opción. Por favor, dame la opción. En serio.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Pero qué cojones.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together. This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Hey man, senior members only. Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just Stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. I've never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted.
Pues si tiene el cuello rajado el colega.
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I am here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drink.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was... incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else, in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at?
El espacio-tiempo.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
Sí, luego con el tremendo
Sophie
globo.
knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. The selfie that started this all? And the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Esos son los cambios que ha habido de un día a otro.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Muy bien.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Hombre, a ver, cerrar el riego.
No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now. Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint.
Es el plano en donde estaba... Vale, las dos estanterías, la puerta y en donde estaba el cofre.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
Un pipiolo farandulero obsesionado con Jack Parsons.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
Porque se piensa que con el incendio van a destruir las pruebas. Que no hace falta ser ingeniero. Pero es que no les da la cabeza para más y pensar que el fuego no destruye los huesos.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. even Loretta. Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire?
Vale, a ver, mi cabeza está explotando ahora mismo. Y son las 2:30 de la mañana. Kamikazes, yo creo que me voy a retirar. La cabeza explosiona, literalmente. Yo... Bueno, mi cabeza y mi garganta ya se me está empezando a notar. Yo lo corto aquí, lo siento, quería meterle 4 horas otra vez, pero... mi cuerpo no me lo permite. Lo siento, kamikazes, pero me despido. Un saludo y mañana nos vemos con el tercer capítulo investigando a Braxas y llegando al fin de esta historia. O eso espero. Fabrica se despide, un saludo y nos vemos en el próximo directo. Hasta pronto.